Yo, what up, guys and gals? Doing a quick, I guess, funky junk software run through thing for the Splinter. I don't really know. So I have it on bypass, which like you'll never need. I'm just starting it off on that, so we're all kind of at like a level of trying to get to somewhere we're not currently, if that makes sense. Just don't worry about this. I'm just starting off at just some random shit, so we just start like at square one. Okay, so when you first start off, you're gonna press these two buttons. Up button, power button, click. Come to this. You're gonna go down to interface, click, and you wanna go down to clicks, and this will tell you how everything is configured. So for me, 2 clicks is cruise, 2 clicks is cruise, 3 clicks is warm up, and 4 clicks is to edit the settings. So let me show you what that looks like. So we're just going to go back out of all of this by going to back, exit. Okay, so first we want to get to, let's start with Wattage Mode. So because mine had the 4 clicks for edit, if yours was 3 clicks for edit, you're going to do 3. I do 4 because that's what mine is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Starts blinking. Up arrow. We don't want that. I don't know what that is. No fucking clue. Click it. Don't want that. We'll go to this later. Boom. Power. Click. Now you're officially on power mode. So 24 watts, 23 watts, 22, 23, 24, 25, yada yada yada. All this stuff that's changing, I don't think you need to worry about it. I would start at 25, see how it goes. First and foremost, I like to click the button and look in and just make sure it's not glowing, just to make sure nothing's like crazy fucked up to where like your heater is gonna fire like crazy fast. As you can see, mine didn't. First time I clicked it, this shit went red like almost instantly. So I'm like, oh fuck, okay, so I gotta change some settings. So that's how you get to power mode. You shouldn't do cruise mode, but just as an example. Oh crap, that looked absurd. Okay, double click, cruise. Boom. Okay, triple click, warm up. I don't use either of those for wattage mode. I don't use warm up at all, but that's how you do that. Okay, so that's a wattage mode. I hope that made enough sense on how to get there. So now we're going to go to temp control mode. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, yours could be 3 clicks, mine's 4 clicks. So we got power highlighted. You want to click the right button. You want to skip that. You want to skip that. You want to skip that, and you want to go to TCR 180 M1. So this is like, I guess it kind of means you're setting all the settings yourself. It's not like anything pre-built in. So click that. I always keep my coil at 0.24, and that means I get vapor anywhere from like 360 to like 440 degrees. I'll be getting vapor without combusting. So to change your coil, just bear with me here. I don't remember exactly how, so I think we're gonna hold down these 2 buttons again, and then go to coil by clicking the right button. Click coil. I think you do TCR set. No, that's not it. But you do want M1 to be at about 180 if you want to copy my settings. So you would click on M1, change it to 180, but I'm already there. So we're just going to go on with our lives. And I guess you click manage. Yep, so you're going to go to TCR. You're going to click it, and I have mine set to 0.24. I believe the higher it is, you're going to get vapor at lower temps. So let's say I put it to like 2.6. I could, or 0.26, I could probably combust at like 350 degrees, but like 0.24 is like perfect, where 350 degrees is like a nice low temp. It could be the opposite. It could be like 0.22 would cause combustion, but I'm pretty sure the higher the resistance, the hotter it would be. So I think you just like click on it, and then see, you change it, you want it to 0.24, click it, and you want the little lock next to it. See the lock? That means you're good to go. So I'm gonna go to back. I don't think there's anything else to change. So as you can see, we're at TCR 180, M1, 365 degrees. The power there, you're not going to be vaping at 70 watts. It's just to let the vape know that it can go up to 70 watts to hold the temp you selected if needed. But watch when I do cruise control. And then also keep in mind, the coil's at 0.24 with the little lock just like we set. And also, sometimes right when I screw it in, this 0.24 will be some random number. It'll be like 0.26 or something. I click this one time, and it'll just go right back to whatever we set it at, to 0.24. Don't know why, just something I've noticed. So cruise mode, like I said, mine's a double click. So double click, and you can see the power rarely actually uses the 70. It uses the 70 that I allowed it just at first to get to temp quickly, and now it's just constantly skipping between low to medium wattages as it holds. As right there you can see the 365 I selected. So this is just changing as it's averaging out to keep that. And everything goes right back to normal when I click once. So I can set the temp to 400, double click, cruise mode. The wattage starts off high as it gets to temp and then evens out to like a lower medium, just as before. You can look to see the preset temp right there, 400, because right there you can't really tell. You might forget what you set it at, skipping around. And it should be no glow. Boom. Vape's getting slightly warm. So if we want to go to wattage now, what do? Well, we check the clicks, and my click was 4. Your click could be 3, but whatever clicks said edit, that's how many clicks you do. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, see the blinking right there? That means we are ready to edit what setting we're in. So this is just a recap. We're doing nothing new here. I'm just showing you how to get back to wattage mode. Click. Oh, I don't think I clicked it in time. So I'm gonna go back to edit. 4 clicks. Edit. Boom. Power's right there. Power is the one you want. If you click the left one, you would think it would just go back, but it doesn't. It has a different thing. It starts scrolling through these. Don't know what it means. If you want to set exactly how, I think it says temperature set 405 because that's what I'm at in temperature mode. I think it's just telling me what my temperature mode is at. But yeah, so if you want to get between wattage and temp, again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you just click the right one until you get to, you don't want the temp nickel, you don't want temp TI, none of that. You just want TCR 180 and 1. And then how do we know that it's 4 clicks again, just as recap? Well, you go to the menu by holding these 2 buttons, boom. Then you go down to interface. And then we went to clicks. This is just a recap. And 2 clicks cruise. 4 clicks is the edit. That's the one we want. 4 clicks is the one, just whatever says edit, however many numbers is next to edit. I think you can change it to whatever you want. I could probably do like 6 if I really wanted. But that probably wouldn't make sense because 5 would turn it off. Okay, scratch that. I'm done. So let's go back, like I said. Let's go back and exit. So like I said, it said edit 4 clicks. 4 clicks. Boom, right back to that. Click down, just click that button right there to get the power, click it again, then there's wattage mode. If you don't want to mess with all that TCR stuff with changing the coils, just get to wattage mode by clicking this however many times, by checking how I showed you before, by clicking these 2 buttons, going into interface, and clicking on clicks and seeing how many is the edit button. That's all you need. So you're just going to click it and then use this button to navigate over to power mode. Power is wattage, so don't confuse that. As long as you see the little W right there, you're good to go. Start at about 25. And do a couple hits. If you're not getting any vapor at all, then pop it up, pop it up, pop it up. Oh, there you go. Fat cloud. Good to go. Hope that helps. Peace.